Hello everyone, welcome back. I am the Organizer Advisor, Lisa Winfield. I am your Life Enhancement Coach, and I am here to help you create health, happiness, and harmony in your life. We are going to continue organizing our documents, and one of the documents that we encounter frequently are recipes. Oftentimes we have recipes that have been handed down to us in one of those little file boxes with index cards. Sometimes we take them out of a magazine, or we go to a potluck and we ask a friend for a copy of a recipe. We inherit them from our grandparents, our parents, relatives, and sometimes we find them in magazines at the doctor's office. However, what do we do with all of these recipes? Having them in a format where we can find them quickly and access them easily makes it more inspiring to use those recipes. So I have a good suggestion for you. First, if you have a stack of magazines that you're just kind of holding on to because they have great recipes in them, what you want to do is, like on our Spiritual Sunday Creative Day, when we take a little time to ourselves to relax and rejuvenate, you may want to just pick up one of those magazines and just start going through and finding the recipes that you like. Now you can cut them out and save them, or you can take a digital copy using your smartphone. Just take a photo of it and then download it to your computer and put it into a file called Cookbook. Once we amass quite a few of our recipes in a digital version, we can then start our very own Heirloom Cookbook. This is my Heirloom Cookbook. These are the recipes that I have tried that I absolutely love. Now, I cook a lot. My children have learned to cook from this cookbook, and it has a lot of recipes in it from when they were young. So it has a lot of memories, just like my mom's cookbook. This I found in my mom's kitchen, and it has some of her recipes that have been handed down through the generations from my great aunt, my grandmother, my great-grandmother. But it also has some recipes from some of our neighbors and friends from long ago when I was a child. This recipe book brings back so many memories for me. So I want to leave those same memories to my children, but I also want to be able to collect and store recipes that I use frequently, that I enjoy cooking, and that I know are going to be crowd pleasers. On Sundays, when we have time to reflect and just rejuvenate ourselves, it's oftentimes a great day. Go through some of our recipes and find an inspiring recipe to include in our meal plan for the week. That way we purchase the ingredients in advance, and then we can prepare that recipe and determine whether or not it's something that we truly love that we might want to include in our Heirloom Cookbook. If it's a recipe that you absolutely love and you really want to include in your book, then you can scan it and add it to your digital cookbook. You can take a picture with your smartphone, or if you're old school like me, you can type it into a Word document and put it into your digital file. So when you've amassed all of those recipes, you can take them to a printer. I put a nice border around mine just to make it a little bit more decorative. You can take it to a printer and have them printed out, or you can print it at home yourself. Now, for my children, my boys are going to each get a copy of my cookbook. This is a lot of family memories in this book, and I want them to have those heirloom recipes handed down for the generations as well. So each boy will get a digital copy as well as a hard copy of my Heirloom Cookbook with all of our family recipes in it, as well as some new inspiring recipes that I thought they might like to try, that I've picked up along the way. That is my best advice for today on how to organize and manage all of those recipes that you find, and I hope it helps. Please, if you find my content valuable, like, share, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, I'm the Organizer Advisor, wishing you health, happiness, and harmony.